Hello my beautiful loves, welcome back to the Boldy and Blondie channel. So James is preparing my soups for the week when I go to work, so it saves me having to do a lot. So he's included some garlic cloves, fresh big tomatoes, and they're little tomatoes, and some little tomatoes, and now he's just sprinkling on, there's that balsamic vinegar.
Bit of balsamic vinegar, yeah, a bit of olive oil.
And then he's done the same in this tub as well. And then what he's going to do is just put some nice pepper on. And then he's also going to put the salt on as well, aren't you, James? Yeah. And this is going to make a nice tomato soup, isn't it, for me?
Yeah, and then we've got some fresh basil to put in it.
Oh, nice. Also, comment below, does anyone else's boyfriends think that they're part of the dishwash brigade police and that you have to, I just chuck everything in, but it's not
right
to James's requirements, so what he has to do is start mooching around, putting things in different places, isn't it, James?
Well, you want to wash properly, don't you?
Well, yeah, I do, but there must be some sort of organisation that you like to use, so you're moving all the plates around.
See all the plates in the right place.
Everybody, so I thought I'd give you a little picture of the garden. Oh, excuse the slam door. Let me just, yeah, it was the door, yeah. Okay, so this is the outdoor garden of the house. So I'm going to get you introduced to my little fur babies, which you can see one here, which is little Miss Bonnie. And then in this shed here is the guinea pig shed, where you'll meet Miss Abigail and Miss Florence. And then in this shed at the top, you'll see Mr. Jasper and Bernard. And then Monty's just come out for a little playtime in the garden. So what I do is I let the rabbits and guinea pigs out all in the garden. So this is their winter hutch. And as you can see, there's Mr. Jasper. And then Bonnie is a fairly new arrival. I've only had her 2 weeks, so she's living currently in the summer hutch. And then the guinea pigs, this is their winter hutch. And then if you can see behind here, we have a summer hutch for them. So I'm just trying to get that in focus. There we go. So that's the guinea pig hutch there for the summer. So eventually all 3 rabbits will live together, but I'm just doing some bonding with them. This is the guinea pigs. So we have Miss Florence at the front and Miss Abigail at the back. So Florence has been with me for nearly 2 years now, and Abigail's a long-standing pig. She's been with me for 6 years. So she did have another companion, but unfortunately she passed away a few years ago. So we've got her palled up with Miss Florence, and they seem to have a flourishing relationship and they get on really well, which is good. Then I'll get you introduced to Miss Bonnie. She is my fairly recent addition. So she is 5 months old, and I had to basically have her from a rehome because my hairdresser's friend had to move out of her accommodation and she couldn't take Miss Bonnie with her. So Miss Bonnie is going to be slowly bonded with the other rabbits, and then you can hear a little kitty. This is Mr. Monty, who you've seen many times before on the channel. He's come to just see what I'm getting up to. Wants a bit of attention, don't you, Muns? Monty, you're right. So that's Mr. Monty, who you already know. Let's just give him a little bit of fuss. Miss Bonnie is enjoying herself through the reefs of my daffodils, ready for spring, aren't you, Bonnie, next week? And then this is Mr. Bernard. I've had Bernard now for 6 years. So he's one of my long-standing rabbits. And as you can see, he's getting his spring coat ready. So he's just shedding a bit of fur, aren't you? Ready for your spring summer coat. And then you can just see at the background there is Mr. Jasper. So it's a little bit windy today. Yes, Monty, I know. You're right. Likes to be centre of attention, Mr. Monty. Yeah, so Mr. Jasper's at the back, just chilling. Here's Bonnie now, so there's all 3 of them together. enjoying themselves in the garden. This is Mr. Arthur cat. He just likes to mainly chill indoors, don't you, Arthur? You alright, Arthur? Chilling. Oh, he's just noticed his brother coming up. And they're just both relaxing and chilling out, aren't you, boys? So this is the next part of the stage where James has put all the leeks, all the tomatoes, and then that'll be blitzed down. Oh, and garlic, yeah.
He skinned it all, that's all the skins left.
That's all the skins left of it, goodness. And then that'll be all blended up, ready for a nice soup, won't it, James? And here are the cats, just having their afternoon naps. So you've got Mr. Arthur cat at the front here. Gonna say hi, Arthur. Yeah, hi, Nuts. And then you got Mr. Monty cat. Looks like he's had a really hard day, haven't you, Mons? Say hi, Montabus. James is at the final stage of the soup, so he's now blended it all. As you can see, it all looks really nice. And he's just going to add a little bit of the basil up that he's just chopping up there. And he's going to put that into the soup. And it will just finish off. So this adds what, the flavour?
Yeah, it's tomato and basil soup, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can't have tomato soup without basil.
Yeah, he's just putting it in, sprinkling it in all nice. And that is the soup done. And ready. Oh, it smells lovely with the basil in it. And that's the soup all done. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the really nice cozy home at Vibe, meeting all the outdoor animals, and me and James will catch you all next week. So bye bye.